Hey everyone, happy Thanksgiving. It's Sue here. I made two layouts, one last night and one this morning, from pictures, two pictures, one from the late 1940s and one from 1950. They're of my mother, and I was inspired to do these from Jazzman22. That's his YouTube channel, and his name is Justie. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But anyways, thank you, Justie, for inspiring me to do some more of my older layouts. So for these two layouts, I used this K&Company designer paper, excuse me, and the 4x6 matte papers that go with it. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I think I'm getting a cold. I don't know. I have a sore throat. And these stickers that came along with it, with the K&Company. And I also actually used some of this Simple Stories paper from Documented, as well as a couple pieces of paper from the Pier by Crepe Paper. So I'm going to go ahead and share. What I did was, on the edge of everything, you're going to see, except for the picture, you're going to see that I distressed it. I used the Stampin' Up! Distress tool, which I'm loving. And I also went ahead and distressed with the Tim Holtz Vintage Photo ink. So it really made it have a really nice, very vintage look to it. So this is my mother from 1950, and that's her graduation picture. I have covered her name down here in the school that she went to, so that's what this is. I just put another little sticker temporarily over that one. But what I did was I went and I took 3 different layers here, and again I distressed with the distress tool and then with the ink around all of them. I cut this doily in half and I distressed it with the Vintage Photo as well. Really roughed it up and just want to make it look very old. And then down here for my journaling right here, and again I covered it up with this, I took another piece of paper from that collection, the K&Company collection. I distressed it as well, and then I put a sticker on top of that. Now behind it here is, it's actually a frame, a Creative Memories frame that I cut in half, and I placed a piece on top and a piece on the bottom. And then up top here, so these are both from Crepe Paper. So both of these papers are from the Pier, and I distressed them with the ink. I used this punch, this border punch from Stampin' Up, and I also used this punch from Stampin' Up. So that's what I did up here. I put the layers on. I distressed this whole piece of paper because it was very light in color naturally, and I needed to darken it up a bit, so I went ahead and darkened it with that. So that's the one layout, and this one is again from 1950. So then the second layout is right here. So again, this is my mother. I do not know the date of it. I did ask her and she didn't know either, but it is from the late 1940s. So on this one I went with a vertical look. The first one was a horizontal look, and they will be side by side in my special album that I have for my older pictures. So I did the same thing with all this distressing, and up top I used the scallop punch again, and this paper right here is actually the Simple Stories, which I distressed the whole thing to give it a darker appearance. And then I put a sticker down here and a doily down here, and I did distress as well with the ink on the border of the 12 by 12 paper. So those are my two new layouts, and I love them. I just love the vintage look. So I thank Justie for inspiring me and getting out those old pictures again and scrapping them. I love doing it, and I just haven't done it in a while, so it feels really good to do it, and I think they came out beautifully. So everybody, again, have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and if you have any questions, let me know. All right, God bless. Bye-bye.